Hello Grand Prix fans, Maltese Falcon here. Welcome back to the Simtek Challenge. Last time out we were at the Belgium Grand Prix and it was quite a pivotal race in the championship. Schumacher and Coulthard both crashed out and we managed to extend our lead in the championship by 10 points, winning the race by over a minute over hill. So a very good race for us last time out. Let's jump into the game. So here is the Drivers' Championship table. We're on 73 points over Schumacher with 56 points, and then it's Hill and Coulthard. Monza. So I really like this track, especially with the original Monza chicane. I'm not sure how we're going to fare in race pace. Obviously, we struggled at Hockenheim, which is a similar track in terms of power needs. But I think this one will go a little bit better because our Sector 2 and 3 are a bit more flowing and less stop-starty in general than Hockenheim, but we'll have to see how it goes. So, strategy for this one. We're going for a conventional one-stop, I would say, for Monza. And I think the computer cars are going to be running a similar strategy. Not entirely sure on that. So let's see how qualifying went. We managed to get the pole position with a 1 minute 22.865 from Schumacher in second, and then it was Coulthard, Berger, Alesi and Hill in a disappointing sixth. And let's just check if our teammate made it. He did, in last place. So this is going to be an interesting race. I think I'm going to be quite cautious into the first corner, as I've noticed that the computer cars really check up there and I've been running into the back of them in practice. So I'm just going to take it easy and see where we come out. Obviously, I expect to be absolutely done off the line, but we'll take this one slow and hopefully our strategy will help us come into play towards the end of the race. So wish me luck. Okay, good start. Whoops. Wow, looks like there was an incident behind me, otherwise that would have cost me a lot of time there. Barrichello out the race. Of course, we remember what happened in the actual 1994 race where Irvine ran into the back of Herbert. But yeah, this has been a good start so far. So let's just settle in. Looks like Schumacher is in second. By the way, you might have noticed that the stream is in a higher quality setting. So I finally upgraded my laptop, which means I'm able to bring you this HD goodness. So hopefully you're enjoying. If you are, hit the like button. So it's Schumacher in second. Our championship rival. So again, in practice I've found that I'm a little bit weak in Sector 1. But Sector 2 and 3, I'm pretty fast, so hopefully we should avoid any attack. For this lap at least. But yeah, one-stop strategy. Going to really have to keep the concentration, particularly towards the end of the stint. Okay, Schumacher. Ooh, wow, okay. So they all gained time on me there, and I wasn't exactly hanging around, so this could be tough. Alright, Schumacher went for a ill-advised move there into the second chicane, and has just give us enough breathing room probably to survive this lap. This is going to be an interesting race. Looks like I'm going to be coming under a lot of pressure soon. So I'm just trying to think, if the computer cars do go for a dive bomb, I don't think I'm going to fight them too much at this stage. Oh, it looks like Hill's overtaken Schumacher. And I can see the two Ferraris are behind, so... yeah. Oh, wow. Maybe it was Coulthard, actually. Actually, that makes sense, yeah. So it's Coulthard in second. And he's not hanging around. Oh, we're going to have to get defensive. Clean overtake from Coulthard. Let's see if we can get him back. This is great racing. And you take it. Okay, we're in the slipstream here. Nice clean move. Okay, this is great. So Coulthard doesn't seem to be close enough to fight back this lap. Alright, looks like we've earned ourselves a little bit of breathing room. But their pace looks very good, the computer cars, so this is going to be a struggle. They've been lapping in the very early 126s. Let's see what we can do. 126.5, so yeah, we're missing half a second for sure. Let's see if we can find it. Computer cars are so strong in Sector 1. Oh dear. Wow. Wow, that was lucky. And it looks like Coulthard had to get off the gas. So it looks like, I think one of the Ferraris overtook him. I'm not sure. There's been a lot of position changes behind me. But we live to fight another day here. So it's a Lacey now in second. They're all taking turns. So it must be Coulthard third, and I believe Schumacher is fourth. Yeah, we just went too wide in Lesmo 1, and that really hurt us. Fittipaldi out of the race. So 2 retirements so far, Barrichello and Fittipaldi. I think Barrichello crashed at the first corner. So I'm giving the left side of Parabolica a lot of respect at the moment. Probably too much respect. There we go again, 126.5. So at least we're consistent. But we're definitely in a race here today. And I feel like Coulthard, Schumacher, and maybe both Ferraris have got some pace on us here. Wow, this race is going quickly. Alright, that was our fastest lap. Oh, mistake. So as you can see there, that probably cost us at least half a second, maybe a second. So easy to make a mistake there. By the way, I just want to say thank you for the recent subscribers. The channel's up to 20 subscribers now, which is great. And as I said, if you're enjoying the videos, please like. And if you've not subscribed, why not give us a subscription? Okay, so I think we might come under some attack from Alesi here. Yeah, we lost over a second that lap. Can we hold him off? Oh dear. Oh, that was not good. Well, we've held the lead, but we have given up a lot of time there. The car just understeered. It was amazing. Could not turn into that corner. Frentzen out. So somehow we are managing to stay ahead here, but I'll tell you what. The pace is not good. See if we can break the slipstream. Look how fast that Ferrari is. Oh, a bit wide there. Looks like he's coming through. Don't think I can do anything about that. We're off. Oh no. Well, that was just pure luck right there. I slowed right down to try and not break the front wing, and I thought all three of them would just overtake me, but they didn't. So it looks like Schumacher has made his way up to third, and it looks like Berger's fourth. Coulthard's dropped back. Okay, that was a bit better, but will it be enough? So probably the best thing to do is try and defend the inside. Maybe not. Okay, we got him right back. It's good racing. It was very polite from Alesi. Come on, Simtek. We can do this. Obviously, with all this battling, the lap times are just nowhere. But that's okay, as long as we're holding the lead. So can we survive another attack here? I'm not sure we can, you know. It's coming up fast. Okay, we held the inside there. All right. So obviously, if any of these cars are on a two-stop strategy, then us holding him up for as long as possible is really the aim here. Okay, looks like something happened behind us there, as we seem to have increased the gap, so hopefully a couple of laps respite. And it's Coulthard who's now up to second. Wow. By the way, if anyone is watching this live, say hi in the chat. Okay, so we're on lap 15 very soon. And that is our best lap of the race, which is good news. Some questionable defending so far from Joe Concilio. Oh, hey, Ron. Yeah, it's been a good race so far. I don't know if you've caught any of it, but we've been ducking and diving with the Ferraris. Yeah, it's a great track, especially with the first chicane. Very tricky to get right. By the way, Ron, I hope you're enjoying the HD goodness. Finally upgraded my laptop, so a Lacey pitted there, which is good news for us, as we are on a one-stop strategy. Car feels pretty good actually at this stage. So we've got back markers up ahead. Imagine one of which will be our teammate. So we've got a decent little lead over Coulthard, although I think he might be closing a bit. He's definitely keeping us honest there in second. Alright, so those back markers are fighting. Okay, that's one down. And that's two down. Looks like a Tyrrell up ahead. Can we get him before turn 1? I'm not sure, you know. It's okay, we gained a little bit of time there on Coulthard, so no rush here. He's not going to make it easy though. Okay. So I don't know if Lacey pitted because he had an incident or if it was just his strategy. None of the other rivals have pitted yet, I don't think. Okay, Coulthard's now 4.2, so that's good news. Must have got held up by my teammate. Good work, David. Monza 96, one of your favourite races, Ron. Let me try and remember that one. Is that the one where everyone kept hitting the tyres? They'd put tyre barriers along the chicanes. And I think I remember Hill retiring from that one. And did Schumacher end up winning it? I think he did. For Ferrari. Okay, we're reasonably consistent here. So our pace is very similar to Coulthard. It's just, I think so far we've dealt with the back markers a little bit better. Oh, Schumacher hit the tyres. Interesting. Yeah, I think Schumacher won, was it Belgium, the race before as well? So, back-to-back wins. Okay. So obviously we are expecting to stop on, let's see, lap 26? Something like that. 26 or 27. And hopefully we've got the fuel. Yeah, to make 27 would be better if we can do that. .9 now the gap. So 2 back markers here up ahead, and they look like they're about to initiate in some fighting. Stay there. Okay, smooth enough. Yeah, I'd say around 90, 94, 95, 96 is like forever etched in my memory. So we got past the back markers fairly efficiently there again. But it does look like everyone's on a 1 stop, because I've not seen any pitters yet. And Ron, if you do catch the beginning of this stream, maybe later, you'll see how much we were struggling in the early laps. And I think the computer car is quicker at the beginning of the stints, and then when the tyre wear kicks in, we seem to do a little bit better. Yeah, it's been a good drive, good race so far. I was a bit worried about this race coming in, obviously, with the massive long straights, and that's our fastest lap of the race. So obviously the car is coming towards us here. Berger in the pits. Is he on a 1 stop? Guess he could make a 1 stop work from here. Yeah. Slightly short first stint, but should be okay. Was that Johnny Herbert? Oh. Do you remember what happened to him in 1994? Lotus had suffered a terrible year. It was actually their last year. And Herbert somehow, with a revised Mugen Honda engine, put it 4th on the grid. But then famously got taken out by Irvine at the first corner and had to do the restart in the spare car, which didn't have the new engine in. And I think he actually had to start at the back as well. I was not happy with Irvine that day. Yeah, Herbert was a good driver. I think it would have been really interesting in a parallel universe to see how he would have done if he hadn't had that horrible Formula 3000 crash. Because apparently it was a really big limitation on his career, obviously, when he broke his legs and stuff, and he had problems with braking for his whole career. Yeah, I heard he left Sky this year. Okay, that's another fastest lap for us. Coulthard in. We've got 11 seconds on Schumacher. So really this race has come towards us after a very shaky start. Oh, come on. Okay, that was a little bit fraught. Oh, don't think about it. What are you doing? Who's this? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh man. Just lost the back end going in. I think I was distracted by Verstappen coming out the pits. Just outbraked myself. But no damage at least. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my goodness, okay, come on. That's down to second. Oh, this is horrible. Okay, no damage at least. Oh wow. Just too impatient there with the back markers. Brabham was extremely slow coming out of the first Lesmo, and I just misjudged it. Well, this is going to make for an interesting race, isn't it? So where's this going to put us? We must have lost a lot of time there. Oof. Okay, we're pitting at the end of this lap. Yeah, Brabham never helps me out. I don't know if you saw the French Grand Prix. I had a similar sort of incident. It was all going so well, wasn't it? Okay. Let's not be discouraged. We're still in this. Okay, here we go. Slow one. Okay, we're down to 6th. Come on. Oh, this is painful. Go, go, go. Alright, let's see. So I think it's going to be Schumacher, the 2 Ferraris, and the 2 Williams who are in front of us. Indeed, Ron. There's still plenty of opportunity here. Like I say, generally speaking, I'm quite quick at getting through the back markers compared to the computer cars until I throw it off the road trying to avoid them. So hopefully the back markers will give us some opportunity to close the gap here. Whoa. Yeah, we've got 23 laps here to get it done. Or at least limit the damage, let's say. If we can get up to the podium, I think that would be a decent result. Hill's in the pits, finally. So it's not told us the gaps yet to the drivers ahead. I really hope it's not too much. Okay. Well, it's telling us the gap to Hakkinen, but not to the driver in front. Which I assume is Hill. I've played a couple of Codemasters games, but not really since about 2017, something like that, so I can't say that I do. I think a back marker just went off there, up ahead. Okay, Hill's 4 seconds ahead. Not too bad. So is that him? Could be. Seems a bit slow. That's one of the footworks. Unfortunately. Do you play the Codemasters games, Ron? I'm guessing you do. Oh, nearly lost it there. Yellow flags. Oh, that's one of the Ferraris. So there's a position gained. More back markers up ahead. I'm struggling to close here on Hill. So as I said, the computer cars are a little bit faster at the beginning of the stint relative to our pace, and then we come back at the end. So I guess it's just trying to keep our pace as good as possible in this first half. Hopefully the last 10 laps will be a bit better. Currently playing F1 2019 and just bought 2020. Yeah, I hear 2020 is a very good one, apparently. And last year's wasn't so good from what I understand. Yes, it is a shame. This guy's going to hold us up. Never mind. Is that our teammate again? Oh, it's Schumacher up ahead now. Come on, Brabham. Gotta do better than that, mate. Come on. Alesi in the pits, so he was the one that spun. Messy race from Alesi. So it's our championship rival up ahead, which is again good news. Even if we were to finish like this, we'll only lose 1 point to Schumacher. Obviously he's struggling as well with his power deficit. So let's see if we can close him down. Exciting, this. We're on a mission. Such a shame we had that incident. Well, two incidents actually. But that's sim racing. Motor racing. So we can see the podium. It's right ahead of us. We're pushing hard here. I think we are slowly gaining on Schumacher. Maybe something like half a second a lap. Something like that. It's not much. But as the great Murray Walker would say, catching is one thing, passing is another. Well, stay tuned, folks. This is going to go down to the wire, I'm sure. Can we get that podium? Can we get that place from Schumacher? Gap is definitely coming down. It was 1.9 last lap. .2. Okay, this is where we usually close in a little bit. Sector 2 and 3. Maybe next lap we can launch an attack. Come on. I'm taking a lot of risks here. I'm driving my heart out. Are we in the slipstream? Not quite. Maybe we are now, who knows? Let's see. We are. Here we go. Okay. That was textbook. Now the Williams may be more difficult. And it looks like there's a Ferrari ahead of him, so that's Hill and Berger, I believe. Okay. This is going to get very interesting, folks. Maybe next lap. Yeah, this is turning out to be one of the best races of the year for sure. Look at the acceleration of the Williams and Ferrari though compared to us. So, this is the stage in the stint where I thought our pace would improve. And it looks like it is. And it looks like Hill's actually closing in on Berger, so this is going to be a three-way fight. Second place. Hill's got to run. Not quite close enough. Let's let these guys battle it out. Hill's done it. Oh no! Oh dear. That is so disappointing. Oh. I'm still in disbelief. I knew Berger was going to slow up, I just didn't think it would be by that much. Ah. I would have almost had to come to a halt to avoid him there. Oh, that's such a shame. It was such a good race. Second place was right there. Alright, let's see if we can at least score a point. Hakkinen was a good distance behind us, so we might even just maintain fifth here. And looks like we have. Well, I hope you enjoyed that while it lasted anyway. I certainly did. A bit out. Yeah, it's just quite difficult to judge how slow the computer cars are going to take some of the corners when they're offline, and yeah, Ferrari fans are not happy with me there, but it looks like Berger emerged unscathed. There were worries that he might have got a puncture from that, but looks like the car is okay, so but yeah, it's just one of those things, I guess, on Grand Prix 2 sometimes. Very easy to damage the wing. So Häkkinen's only 3 seconds behind, but we should have the pace on him to extend the lead, extend the gap, sorry. So let's just settle for 5th here. And with Schumacher in 4th, that's not as much of a disaster as you'd think. So yeah, a bit of a messy race today, but a fun one. And as I said, not too much damage to the championship if Coulthard ends up winning and Hill ends up 2nd, with Berger 3rd and Schumacher 4th. It's not too bad. So it looks like this race will be one of the quickest of the year. I think the quickest, actually. I've only been streaming for an hour and 4 minutes. And we've probably got about 10 minutes to go. Oh yeah, Ron, I remember that too. Was that 95? Ferrari were 1 and 2 and you thought, surely they must win this one. And then it was a Lacey that took out Berger with that camera. And then a Lacey retired in the pits from what I remember. And this Ligier is fast. Alright, so as you can see, I've sort of dropped the pace a little bit. Not pushing as hard now. nothing really to fight for, so we just consolidate 5th. And maybe hope for a retirement. There's a retirement, but it's not one that we wanted. Alboreto out of the race. Quite a lot of retirements. That's our fastest lap, as you would expect at this stage. We're on fresh tyres with a very low fuel load. Good gap to Hakkinen. But are there any last minute twists up front? It would actually be quite cool to see Coulthard win a race this year. Doesn't win very often on Grand Prix 2, so... There's the fastest lap. Do I think Grand Prix 2 is the best game in the series? Well, I think we can rule out Grand Prix 1. And I raced a lot on 3 and 4. Like I said, I think in one of my other streams, I used to be in a league in Grand Prix 3 and Grand Prix 4. So a lot of happy memories associated with the competitive side. But for me, yeah, GP2's just got the most nostalgia attached to it. And for me, covered the best season, 1994. So it's just, I just have a really strong emotional attachment to this game. It was the game of my childhood. Spent a ridiculous amount of hours on it when I was young. And was really like, you know, the gateway into sim racing, I guess. And just feel that it was such an improvement compared to Grand Prix 1. And GP3 and GP4 I don't think improved as much relative. So, I'm not really answering your question, but probably Grand Prix 2 is my favourite of the series, let's say. What do you think, Ron? Have you played all 4? Hey Ron, you should try your own Simtek challenge. All you have to do is run the game on DOSBox ECE and then use GP2 edit to change the power settings to team dependent, and you're away. I have to admit, when I started this challenge, I didn't think that I'd be able to compete for the championship. I thought potentially, you know, it'd be a case of getting the odd podium here and there. Wow. That's nice. All 4 games boxed. Beautiful. Well, if you ever do play Grand Prix 2 again, I'd be happy to share my setups with you. Okay, so where are we? We are nearly starting the penultimate lap of the race. Two laps to go here at Monza. What an eventful race it has been. Concilio looks set until an incident halfway through the race, trying to avoid his teammate, and lost over 20 seconds. Managed to haul the Simtek back up to fighting for second, and then had that incident with Berger. Broke the front wing, and that's all she wrote. Yeah, I had Grand Prix 1 on the Amiga as well, Ron. I loved my little Amiga back in the day. I was quite young playing Grand Prix 1, so... But yeah, I think when GP2 came out in '96, we didn't have a computer in the house that could run it, so I actually used to go and play it at my dad's work, because they had some decent computers there. So every weekend, my dad actually worked on Saturdays, so it was just him in the office, so he'd take me and my brother along and we'd play our PC games, which was a really happy memory, actually. And then finally, you know, I think a year later, we actually, family bought a PC which was good enough to run the game. Not in full graphics, VGA mode. So we're starting our last lap here. Not long now. And we're about to see who's going to win, and it's David Coulthard has taken the victory. Excellent drive there from Coulthard. Did everything right. And was there to pick up the pieces when Concilio made the error. So Joe Concilio comes home in a disappointing 5th place, but he'll take it. Monza was never going to be an easy race for the Simtek team. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Ron. Yeah, we'd want to stay for hours, and he'd be like, okay, we're going home now. All right, let's save the game. Okay, so game saved. Let's accelerate the time. And let's look at the race results. So, in the end, Coulthard was quite comfortably 12 seconds over Hill and Berger, who looked like they were fighting to the end. So I think if we had not had that incident with Berger and we'd managed to overtake Hill, I doubt we would have been able to catch Coulthard, but it would have been really interesting. So it looks like after that mistake with Brabham, second was the best we could have achieved. And then obviously we had the incident with Berger, so fifth it is. Never mind. Let's look at the driver's best laps. I think we got the best lap, yeah. By 4/10 over Schumacher. Coulthard very, very close at the top in terms of pace. Yeah, the top six covered by less than a second. Let's have a look at how the Drivers' Championship table. Okay, so we only gained 2 points there, and Schumacher gained 3 points, so we're still 16 points ahead of him. Hill sort of worked his way back into contention, and we have 4 rounds to go. So, next round will be in Portugal, and I'm hoping to stream that one next week. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Ron. Again, pleasure talking to you. So stay tuned for another chapter of the Simtek Challenge. But until next time, this is Maltese Falcon signing off.